Hey everyone, I'm Mike Montgomery, Captain of the West Perth Fire Department, and I'm standing outside our beautiful new fire hall here in Mitchell. We started responding out of this building 6 months ago, and we really hoped that we'd be able to have a public open house for you all to come in and see. Unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, we have to delay those plans even just a little bit longer. So we thought today we'd walk you through and let you have a tour of our beautiful new building. Ground was broken on this project May 1st, 2020, and the fire department moved in and started responding to emergencies from this location on January the 9th, 2021. There are many great features in this building, including this wonderful hose tower that includes the clock and the bell from the old Mitchell Post Office. That building was demolished in 1974, and the municipality of the day kept it in storage all this time, and we're thrilled to have it included in our project. One of the great features of the clock face is that the municipality can change the color in recognition of community and worldwide events, much like they did May 1st for World Doctors Day. Let's go check out our new sign. All right, I'm standing outside our new LED display sign that fronts onto Wellington Street. This sign was 100% paid for by the Firefighters Association. We will use this sign to display educational and fire safety messages, as well as other things that are important to the firefighters. All right, let's go inside for a tour. We'll start at the back where we come in for an emergency call. All right, we're at the back of the building here. This is the door that firefighters will use when responding to an emergency. They will enter with their vehicles off of St. David Street and come in through the back of the building. This is our new truck accountability system. So as firefighters enter for an emergency, they grab the magnet with their name and proceed to put it on the truck that's involved. So if we were going to a fire, pump 2 would be the first responding vehicle. I'm an officer, so I will put that on the officer tag. There's driver, officer, and then the passenger seats. From there, the firefighter proceeds and gets dressed. Firefighters will proceed to their locker and put on their bunker gear. This room is full of all of our gear. Every firefighter has a locker in order to store all their bunker gear and equipment. This room is designed for airflow and ventilation so that it cleans up the air and really cycles anything that's left over from a fire. Heading out into the apparatus bay, the first room is our breathing apparatus compressor room. It's where we fill all of our air bottles after a fire. We've used it to help our neighboring departments as well, much like they've helped us. Truck 5 is our pickup truck. It is our first responding truck to all medical calls and is used to transport firefighters to other emergencies as required. Ladder 4 is our aerial truck. It carries 6 firefighters, and this truck will respond to all structure fires in the municipality. Pumper 2 carries 5 firefighters and is our first responding truck to all fires and automatic alarms within the municipality. Rescue 1 is our first responding truck to all motor vehicle collisions or rescues. 7 firefighters respond in this truck. Tanker 3 is our newest fire truck. It carries 3,000 gallons of water and 2 firefighters. Tanker 6 is our oldest truck in our active fleet and serves as our second tanker. Due to age, it is being retired later this year and it will be replaced. One feature of this building is it was designed to have a working side and an administration side. We've been through the bunker gear area, the apparatus bay, so let's check out the administration and office area. The firefighters refer to this room as the brains of the operation. This is the captain's office. Captain Rick Cook, Captain Cody Feltz, Captain Rob Lelis, and myself share this office to do all of our paperwork. Heading down the hallway here, we have a kitchen, as well as a large training room. This room would also serve as the control center in the event of a major emergency in West Perth. We're really happy with the accessibility and the size of this room. We can have school groups in, community groups, and do all of our important training in-house. Coming down the hallway here, we've started hanging some pictures and memorabilia. We have our current fire department, as well as past members, and some other pictures heading down, leading us to the memorial boardroom. This is a very important room in the new West Perth Fire Hall, and that is the fire department's memorial boardroom. 3 firefighters have lost their lives in the line of duty from the Mitchell and West Perth Fire Departments. Firefighter Wilfred Elliott was killed in 1947 downtown Mitchell when he was hit by a car while responding to a call. Deputy Chief Bob Tam passed away in 2004 after suffering a medical event after an emergency call. And Fire Chief Bill Elliott passed away in 2007 from cancer related to firefighting. We're very proud that their names will live on in this fire hall forever and honor their service, and we hope we never add another name to this list. Coming from the Memorial Boardroom, we have the office of our Deputy Station Chief Ken Mondon. Ken is responsible for organizing the training that all of our firefighters go through on their training nights, as well as countless other things that he does here. Across the hallway here, we have our dispatcher's office. Country music fans will need no introduction, but Randy Satchel is our dispatcher here in West Perth. He responds to this office and handles all of the radio communications for all of our emergency calls. In his office, he has visibility of the apparatus bay as well as outside. Randy has also celebrated his 35th year of service this year. Next to Ken is our Station Chief Jim Tubb's office. Jim is the heartbeat of the West Perth Fire Department, and we are incredibly proud of all that he does here. He is synonymous with everything that goes on here in West Perth, and we're so proud that he'll celebrate his 40th year of service later this year. So in these two offices across here, we have 75 years of combined experience, and believe me, it wasn't intended that they would be this close to the museum. Let's go check it out. Tradition is important in the fire service, and although this is a brand new building, the foundation on which this department was built begins with the equipment and the photos of the people displayed in this room. This is where it all started. Inside our museum, we have two antique fire trucks. This one is 100 years old. The town of Mitchell's first ever fire truck is a 1921. The other fire truck we have on display in our antique museum is a 1929 that was built right here in Mitchell, Ontario. Also in this room, we have a ladder wagon and a hose cart. All of this memorabilia is our history, and we're so very proud of this room. This will serve as the grand entrance to the new West Perth Fire Hall when it's safe to open to the public. So there you have it, a quick glimpse inside the new fire hall here in Mitchell. We're incredibly proud of this building as it showcases all that's important in firefighting from a modern day aspect as well as our most important history. The West Perth Fire Department would like to thank Mayor Walter McKenzie and Council, as well as CAO Jeff Brick and West Perth staff for their support of this project. We'd also like to thank Chief Bill Hunter for his involvement and dedication in making this happen for the West Perth Fire Department, and a special thank you to Station Chief Jim Tubb and Deputy Station Chief Ken Mondon, who have put countless effort and time into making sure this happens. Thank you very much to all that were involved. We hope someday we can open up the doors real soon and have everyone in for a live in-person visit, but this will have to do for now. Until then, please remember to test your smoke alarms, practice your escape plan, and stay safe.